BBC Archive Voices. George Best. The World of George Best. Broadcast on BBC Television, 11th of February, 1970.
Usually when people talk to me about what I do, the modelling side of it comes into it. And they ask me, do I enjoy it or why do I do it? Well, mainly I think I do it because of the money, which is very good. I only do it 2 afternoons every 6 months, but I wouldn't say I was head over heels in love with the modelling game. I like to think of myself as an entertainer. I like to feel that the fans have gone away after that hour and a half and really enjoyed it, and that I've entertained them fully. I think the first time I left Belfast, as the boat was pulling out, and I could see my parents on the quayside, I didn't really think that I was leaving home. It was like a little adventure. I was going away for a couple of weeks' holiday, because I didn't really think I was going to make it. But then I came back, and the second time, as the scene repeated itself, I knew as we pulled out that this time I was leaving home for a long time, and it made me a little sad. Well, I think everyone wants a home of their own sooner or later, and of course it's always a good investment. It's somewhere, it's a home of your own. Since I've been here, Mrs. Fullaway's been good to me. She's one of the greatest people I've ever met. But it's still this thing of having a place to call your own home. The club have a rule which insists that players are married before they live on their own. But even if they wouldn't let me live in it, there's always the feeling that it's there and it's my home. It's the only thing that's really, besides football, has got me the head up. Playing football is a very sad sport. It's the only thing I've been able to do since I was 15. When you get to maybe 30, 31, you must think that you're on your way out. And it's sad in a way to think that you've got to finish something you really love doing. You miss the excitement, the crowds, the trips with the lads. So as to the future, I don't really know what I'd do. I've got the shops, of course, and other business interests. So financially, I've got nothing to worry about. But I don't think my heart would really be in it all the way.
Parkinson. Broadcast on BBC One, 17th of February, 1973.
Well, so far, I don't know how long it is since I've played. It's 3 or 4 months, I think, and I haven't missed it. It was a mixture of lots of things, in the game and out of the game. I wasn't enjoying playing as much as I had done. I wasn't as fit as I should have been because of my own fault. It was my own fault, and I wasn't enjoying training as much, which I always had done. Even if I'd been having late nights, I'd always enjoyed the training part of it. But even that was becoming like a job.
Yes.
Which it never had been before. Well, it was basically my own form, the form of the team. I wasn't enjoying the coaching side of it, the training side of it. It was just a general thing around Manchester United at the time. Well, I do things in the spur of the moment. Instead of sitting down and thinking about them, I tend to run off and try and think about it, sort them out somewhere else, usually in a different country. But at the moment, I've been looking for premises I'm going to open a discotheque. I've just formed a travel agency selling property and land abroad in Spain. And in the morning I'm going to Toronto. Well, it's a six-a-side tournament that is starting in Canada. It actually started 3 weeks ago when I first went. And they wanted me to play, but if I'd have played it could have caused problems. But this time they want me to go back. They still want me to play, but they also want me to do some promotional work for them. It was funny because I got a phone call, I think, at 10 to 8 in the morning in Acapulco about 2 weeks ago, and I was staying in a beautiful villa, my own swimming pool, and bar stools that led onto the bar, and a refrigerator and everything, beautiful weather. And I got a phone call at 10 to 8 in the morning from New York, some newspaper phoning me, and they asked me if I was broke. They said they were doing a piece that I was broke. So I said, of course I was. I'd been to Toronto and Los Angeles, San Francisco, back to Los Angeles, Acapulco. I was going to Palm Springs to watch the Bob Hope Classic. I said, of course I'm broke. You know, so how ridiculous can you get? Who do they think was paying for it?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?